Hey guys, I'm back to another quick form video. In today's video, we're doing a new unboxing on the Moto G Fast. So this is on Boost Mobile's network, and as well as you can see, you can activate it on the new expanded data network, which is basically the T-Mobile network. So here's the new phone that just came out. I've seen it already, came out for a couple weeks, but first time I'm seeing it on Boost. But you know, with everything going on too, it's kind of hard to keep up with all these phones. But here it is, guys. Very nice phone. Just by looking at the picture, I'm pretty sure the specs will hold it up as well. So let's look at some of the quick specs. As you can see, this is activate on our newly expanded data network. Like I said, of course, you know what happened to Sprint, but so it says Moto G Fast. This phone has a 6.4-inch HD touchscreen display, 32 gigs of internal storage, 3 gigs of RAM, which right there for these specs alone, they're pretty good for the price. I'll tell you the price in just a sec. This phone has a 16 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel front camera, and a 2.0 gigahertz octa-core processor. Just to let you guys know, sorry if I sound a little robotic. I'm just getting over a cold, so don't mind me and my voice. So pretty cool. Now you might be saying, wow, those are kind of decent specs, but for how much? $200? No, guys. This phone you can actually get it for $89. So about, I believe I got it for either $80 or $90. I think it was $79.99, or yeah, I think it was like 80 bucks, $80, $90, which is still under $100, guys. Great deal. And then usually Boost Mobile does coupons with like Labor Day or anything like that. That can save you an extra 20% off. So pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the inside of the box pretty soon. But before we keep moving forward, let's talk to you guys about my supporter, Honey. So Honey is a free web browser extension that'll find you the best promo codes on popular shopping websites like Amazon, Best Buy, Boost Mobile, and many more. Get it today at joinhoney.com/ref/dragonic. That will be in the description below. Once you download it and make your first purchase and save some money, I will get a small commission. Thank you. All right, so let's look at the back. So here's the back of it, guys. I do kind of like the new color scheme of Boost Mobile, orange and white. It's pretty cool. So here we'll see more specs here. Like I said, 6.4-inch HD touchscreen display. Wow. This, now we're talking about the battery size, guys. It has a 4,000 milliamp battery. That's pretty big, especially for gaming and watching a lot of media or just on social media. That's pretty good. So watching YouTube videos or movies will be a breeze. So 4,000 milliamp battery. Like I said, 2.0 gigahertz octa-core processor, 16 megapixel rear camera, and 8 in the front, and then 32 gigs of ROM, which is internal storage, and 3 gigs of RAM, which is great. Most price point phones around this is about 2 gigabytes of RAM. So having that extra 3 gigs actually does make a difference, guys. So let's go ahead and pop this open. All right, guys, so now that I have it open, this one was definitely glued on pretty good. So like I said, shout out to Boost Mobile and their security packaging. So once we pop it open, we'll go ahead and see what's inside. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check it. And there we go. Now that I got a grip on it. Wow, look at that, guys. Moto G Fast. I've seen other carriers call this the Moto G Power. So Boost Mobile has decided to call the Moto G Fast. Almost looks like the logo is lighting up, but that's just the color that they kind of put on there. So I like that. Very good. It's good contrast with the black box. So shout outs to Boost and Motorola and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and check this out. So there's nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom, nothing really on the side, but some barcodes. But on the back, still nothing. So I like how Motorola just kind of keeps it simple. There's the instructions and what's included, Motorola logo, but sometimes they'll put extra specs on here, like LG and all that stuff. But let's go ahead and take these tabs off. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. Wow. So here's the phone, guys, all its glory. Pretty big phone. We'll take a look at that in just a sec. Let's just keep looking what's inside. It does have a little latch here, and you take that off, and here we go. Sometimes they have something underneath, but it doesn't look like this one has anything. So nope, nothing underneath. You don't get a case or anything like that. You do get your charger. I don't think it's a fast charger. It's a regular charger. Then you do have your charger, and this will let us know what type of charger it takes, and it's a Type C, guys. So see if I can pull this out. And there she is, guys, a Type C. So Type C, which is great, no more micro. So let's get to the start of the show, which is actually the phone. So let me peel this stuff off. And I must say, guys, I do like the back of it. I already saw it and I'm amazed. So here's the phone. It's all black. On the front, you do have your 8 megapixel front facing camera, as you can see there. You do have your earpiece on the top. Overall, it's a great looking phone. So on the right side, you do have your volume up, volume down power button. And then on the left side, you do have your SIM tray right there. On the top, you do have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and then mic. On the bottom, you do have your charging port. Let's see if it can focus. There we go. And then you do have as well your bottom firing speakers as well. Let's look at the back, guys. Wow, look at this phone, guys. Very nice and shiny. It's a pearl. It's like a pearl white, what they call it, because with the light, it does make it, it actually makes it look purple. I don't know if you can capture this on the camera, but you can see it does look a little purple there. At least here in my viewfinder, it looks like you can kind of tell. But overall, it's a nice color. I like it. White and black really goes pretty good, I must say. So here's your cameras, guys. Like I said, this is your 16 megapixel camera. It does have a macro. Also has an ultra wide and then the flash as well, guys. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if it's just so reflective. It's kind of hard for the camera to capture that. But and then I do like the logo. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and give it the first boot up, guys, and see how it goes. And yeah, pretty cool. We'll continue once we're there. Alright, guys, so it's finally done. It actually didn't take that long compared to other phones that I've seen, so that's pretty good. Like I said, it's a very nice color. So let's get into it, guys. Now on the bottom here, I want to show you, it does give you the options to do the gestures, which is where you swipe up and all that stuff. Me personally, I still like the 3 buttons. Sorry for that. Let me mute this thing, jeez. Guess it doesn't even have an option. Oh, here it is. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So as you can see, it's calling, texting. There we go, calling, texting, internet browser, Google Photos, your camera. But let's look at what we have with the drop-down menu here. So brightness does say boost mode on the top. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, flashlight. We always test that out, which is, wow, it's pretty bright. Auto rotate, battery saver, mobile data, airplane mode, screencast. Wow. System update, night view. That's just where it makes it better for the eyes. And then, of course, feedback, which I've never really seen that before, but pretty cool. Let's look in the settings and see exactly how much storage we get. Wow. So 38% is used already. So 12.22 gigabytes of 32 gigabytes is used. So about 38%. So wow. So the system uses about that 12 gigs. So really you have 19.75 gigs free, which is still pretty good, honestly. Let's look at, let's see. Where's the software? Oh, let's see. Well, it just says, here's some of the info there, guys. So pretty cool. But overall, it's pretty nice. Let's look at the camera real quick. So here it is. It's showing you that all the different modes. So you do have portrait, cutout, macro, spot color, cinematograph, panorama, live filter, time lapse, slow mo, and macro. Wow, it's pretty cool for video and stuff like that. So here, it actually looks pretty good, guys. It doesn't look blurry. I know it probably looks blurry in the camera, but let's look at the video. Wow, so same thing, video looks very decent. Whoops, what the heck is this? So pretty good, I must say. Overall, it looks decent, but like I said, I would have to actually do the whole camera review and test. But we'll get to that part later on when we actually get there, guys. So overall, I think it's a great phone. It looks nice. It sounds pretty loud, as you guys heard it. So I think it's a decent phone for what it is. And yeah, we'll see if it's worth the 90 bucks. So thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. This is the Moto G Fast unboxing, and we'll do gaming reviews, camera reviews later on. Thank you.